Hello and welcome back to Dragon Dogma 2. We ended in this town and we have a quest over here, which I do want to explore.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we...
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Where? Oh, inside here. Okay. The Stormwind Cave.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
We
Tread
shall.
carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Okay, they are fighting here?
Fie! There's a haze over my eyes! Can anyone hear me? We need help! I don't want to fall here! Ah, damn lizard!
Is this the moment to draw my last? I'm sorry.
Let my magic grant you an immense dream. Well done!
I am in your debt. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to fight another day.
You're welcome.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I'll go and open the chest.
Wait, he's hiding there, up top. Gotta save him. Alright, let's go. 3v1?
My curative magics are at your disposal. What's right there? The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Now that is a surprise.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Alright, let's get him back and then we can
Well
continue, I suppose. Wait, there's more? Respawns. Fuck you.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Level up.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Is he following? I suppose. Maybe we don't need to actually wait for him.
What's up there?
As long as we return
Can't
back.
make much out from here, but
Sometimes
I think
works.
it will be worth the climb.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling. Remain alert. And
There's a
naught shall
chest.
catch us by surprise.
Yeah, we can get here. We need to go around or something. Okay, there's one more we have to fight. One more thing. Lucy, don't teleport in front of me. That's not very nice.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I need that stamina ring as soon as possible. Circlet. Worse physical defense, but better in magical defense. I don't know. Looks better. Okay, I'm guessing this is the way for the chest. Thank you.
A useful bauble, the Fairy Stone.
Fairy
Will
stone.
allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
Yes,
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
that's good. Fairy stone's always nice. Another chest. We have two pathways. Oh, this one just connects to that. Never mind. I can already see them getting stuck on this, so let's just destroy
Let
it.
me get that.
That looks like an enemy. I jumped over him.
It's an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
That's such a strong attack. Pretty cool. What was in the chest? Oh, doesn't matter, does it? But we need to get to the last part there somehow. I don't know how. Just another pathway.
Aught has changed since last we came. I hope this does not bode ill. What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
Ooh, nice. Getting another wake stone. But is this a dead end? Yes. Yes, but there's a chest.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
New cape. That's sick. Holy fuck. I have a cape now. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. How do we get to that location there? That's a question.
Another battle. Was there a moment to breathe? We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. Take that! Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You're safe! Do try not to catch fire. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Just like that.
I guess it's in another cave then? Could be. Clearly not here. Where does the quest take us? Yeah, we just need to go... Oh no, we have a rendered assistant at each of the 3 locations. We can go back. Okay. So we didn't have to go here. I thought there's one more location. That's good. And we got a sick cape from this, which is very nice.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Okay, no need
Ah,
to
yes.
waste light.
That sounds familiar.
As soon as I find a stamina ring, I'm equipping it.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
What do we have here?
I feared we might never escape that place.
Ooh, another fairy stone, or whatever it's called.
There
Or
are
stone.
useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in
Let
picking
me
a
just
few.
steal from you, old man. Nice.
Yes, yes, of course. We were speaking of places elsewhere. Mayhap 'tis beyond your ken, but this world of ours is not the real one.
Can I just use it without the stone? No. What other quest? We have the bow quest. But sadly that is if I check the map. Wait.
Let's all...
Go back. Yeah. It's in the Trevo mine, right? Actually, no, it's up there. Which is like far. If there was a village closer to it, maybe.
Man by the shore.
I'll just walk back,
What dragon
honestly.
son
I don't want to
bent the
waste
apple
these
to
fairy
aim
stones if I don't have to.
Curious, isn't it? Perhaps we will understand more in time.
And there's still some places.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village. but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Well, let's fight.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard. We ought to proceed with caution. I got you lightning spans.
Was most effective.
Is that it?
We'd best report back.
Okay. Who am I reporting to?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Alright, you can return in a few days. Oh. Interesting.
You have my support.
I guess we can use the fairy stone to get back to this village in a few days. Since there was on the one on the beach. Alright, west. Let's report back.
Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it. An ogre comes!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Let my magic grant you an immense dream.
Are they fighting me? Well, they're fighting it now, but are they evil to me as well?
Our foe stumbles. Just one more push. Bring it down.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Give me this goes beyond our strength. I recommend it to
They are friendly.
We must rally. Canopy will only take the enemy's advantage. This brute has quite the temper. Might we not use their rage to our longer? Understood. You are in need of it. Allow me. Wait right there.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I don't want you. Alright, cool. Goodbye.
We've a choice of where to go. But how to know the path best traveled. Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Yes, please. Let's kill it. Yeah, that's not happening. Maybe with electricity?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
It's 5 health bars, I don't think it's worth it. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Okay, I don't want to fight him. Can I use the stone now, the TP? We should have multiple. Not in combat, okay. We are kind of close to the city now, so it's not worth using it.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
No. Riftstone doesn't help you. Need a port stone or whatever. Heavy again.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Nighttime, we need to get to the city quickly. We are very close to the bridge, so that's fine. Slime? Well, if it wasn't so dark, maybe I would have gone fight it, but I don't want to be caught up in another zombie struggle like last time. That was terrible.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
I think I'm gonna get a second guy in the party just so I don't have to listen to this garbage talk.
Constructing a bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
It must be very old. I wonder when it was built.
Slim pickings of late.
What shall I do today?
Look as long as...
There's a ladder here. Ah, excellent find.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Those at your always doing about a dozen things at once.
Alright.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me of the monster culling.
You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Well done, Master.
Ooh,
By
Expeditioner's
your efforts,
Cloak.
our task is complete.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim.
Tell me of the
as a
Queen
true
Regent.
Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Sure.
I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Okay, what quest do we have? This one.
Fine wares.
So, since it's nighttime, we should be able to go there, right? Where is it? It's in the city still. That's fine then.
I sense eyes upon us.
Who's watching me?
What?
I'd sooner stay out of that.
Huh.
Each day is harder to bear than the last.
This looks like trouble. Huh.
What?
To the chest. I shall take a look inside.
Confused.
Need anything? You! It's been a hard day.
Do stop. Never leave. I've wares of every ilk.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work. This looks like trouble.
Okay, I think I'm misunderstanding the quest. May do this since it's still nighttime. Oh yeah, and the cloak. I wanna kinda equip that.
Suppose I'm tired. I barely slept a wink.
Wouldn't say no to a bit of excitement.
Time to be heading.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I...
Okay. Masquerades.
would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to...
If 'tis naught of import,
Can't wait for the new equipment's coming.
Mayhap I really would have been better.
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through. Pray, take yourself elsewhere.
Is there no better way to get in? Maybe from the side?
Now, how best to proceed?
There's comfort in always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Now, how best to proceed?
Only person I believe in myself. Pray in, ne'er put gold in my pocket.
Sure why I'm patrolling. The chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Okay, I didn't die.
Monsters really scary. I do like it. I've never seen them. Very dull.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Huh. Really shows there's a pathway there. On the map. Slip through the rear gate. Well, this doesn't continue, so how can I slip? Wait, this?
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Okay, we cannot go through here. Maybe I should pick up the rest of the quests, honestly. Yeah, let's do that.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Kinda hard. Always another errand to see to.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
You!
Wonder if anyone on that I'll stay here a bit.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that as well.
I've been on my feet all day.
This place is lovely. I could use a bit of peace and quiet. Is there anything to do?
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. I've been unable to uncover aught of use through my... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Sure.
I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to
Tell me of the
strengthen Your
masquerade.
Majesty's. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Sure.
My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Okay.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Sovereign?
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Okay, we have some quests. Think I'll go with a caged magistrate since we found a cage already. It was this way, right?
What should I do?
Also want to save it before we go in, just in case.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
dangers on all sides.
How the fuck am I supposed to do anything here?
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you?
The Arisen.
Oh. Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named 𝐒𝐸𝐽 appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! 𝐒𝐸𝐽 was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
Urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Deeza's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bell? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we find one, I wonder?
I don't know. But let's say. I don't want to fuck this
I know
up.
not what to say.
Oh, could use a rest.
Okay. They don't seem angry, but... Let's sneak.
So, 'twas not to be. 'Tis no surprise. The magistrate is well renowned for his obstinacy.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
You want to take a break?
Oi!
many undervalue the importance of rest.
It's too quiet here. Our brigands left
Nodding
alone.
off where I stand.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
I'd soon bloody early, were it possible.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
That such peace reigned eternal.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible. My sword arm could use some work.
Equipment. I know it's worse, but I don't know how this game works. So maybe if I wear these items, they will be like, okay, you are one of us. You can be here. How do I get where I need to find stuff? Oh, here? Perhaps?
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
Okay.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest. But I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been,
Forgive me. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Prithee, inform us when...
Okay, we've finished one quest.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Now, how best to proceed?
Bunch of sluggards.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Someone's sweeping me off my feet. No shame about letting down the once.
Let's take it easy today.
What do you have here? Beefsteak.
These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim.
Tell me with the Queen
as a
Regent.
true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
I have this.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that these schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Now the magistrate.
After strength, a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬 the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Alright, I need a formal retirement for that. Wait, who did you say I should talk to?
There is much we ought to tend to. A place with books likely to 𝐒𝐻𝐸𝐿 the Gracious Hand is versed in
Kendrick of the Gracious Hand.
Your Majesty, do not forget that we work.
Who the fuck is Kendrick of the Gracious Hand? Do you sell rings?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Need anything?
Yes, a stamina ring. Wait, that's what I need, right? Courtly stuff. But that's like expensive. That's like 300k. I'm not be able to afford that.
Stop by again soon. Need anything? Business could be better, but I've weathered many thanks.
Wait, I should sell stuff.
Need
Do
anything?
that. I don't know if it works though. But it's worse in every way. I can still buy the clothes here. That's cool. So if I needed it, I can buy them.
Stop by again soon.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Well met, son. How might
Welcome to quality is what you need if you want.
It doesn't add that much, so I guess I'll keep what I have. These are nice, only 4K as well.
To survive. So for many thanks. I appreciate the... Are you in the market for something in...
Okay, that's all the same weapons.
particular?
Still don't have scrap iron, but I can upgrade other things, I suppose. Wait, I don't want to upgrade these, my bad. Don't have scrap iron. Need to kill a minotaur. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
What's my next quest? Oh, gracious hand. That's it, right? It said it doesn't have a location, but it does. It's clearly showing me one.
Well met, sir.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Got to focus. My head will roll if force goes awry.
What should I do?
Arms, arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble? Few can afford perpetual generosity. Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Let us begin by gathering information. You have my support.
The pursuit of betterment, an endless journey. My friend.
Okay, where would he go? Maybe here?
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
There must be a different entrance to this.
I ought to be getting home.
A night's rest is all I need.
Okay, it's probably telling me to find this entrance to this place. But I wonder where would that be.
My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
I remember the last time my pocket was I lacking in devotion? Where could Malcolm have gotten off to? Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
Okay, I could do that. But I haven't seen any.
Anything better than this. Even the graves.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is...
It's in there definitely, but I can't really get there.
Where's my dagger? My clothes
Much
could
to
use
do
a
yet. If 'tweren't so costly.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Was I lacking in devotion?
A hard day's work. I end up feeling weary even after a day of...
Okay, we are out of the area.
It's all watching me. I'd swear it. Good day, sir.
You don't look like much.
Oh, I'm thinking you're gold.
You best watch yourself.
Is there aught I can assist you with?
Down dark paths, this place.
Can do that.
Have we met?
Must have taken a wrong turn.
How did I end up in this miserable place?
Mayhap
I'm quite sure that ox carts don't run so late. Was it a phantom then?
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a calm in the air. My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
Oh my god.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
Yeah, fine, forgiven. But come on.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a
It's
moment.
so fucking dirty.
What would you ask of me? I've naught left to offer.
Never mind, that's his skin. the fur on his skin. Thought it's a kid. Wait, there's some rubble here.
My claws could use a trim.
Say, I've noticed you walking around questioning people. Looking for information, are we? If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
I don't think he's in the jail, is he?
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
Okay, but where is he going for that treasure? That's my question.
Best be heading home.
The crops all benefit.
Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble. Wonder if he found anything good.
Some meat would be nice, if 'tweren't so costly.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
No.
Let's see.
A few hours.
I don't
All
feel
I've got
safe
left
here.
are my aches and pains.
Where could Mel? Perhaps you could try asking the other.
I tried. They don't know.
Some other time.
Is it true? You're only...
I wonder what it was. I wonder what it was Malcolm found.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
A short repose would do me a world of good. True faith must come from the spirit, not the mind. Fear clouds my mind. Causes conflict to plague the world. True faith must come from the spirit.
I can't go on like this.
The end comes. I shall not struggle in vain.
Chaos in the world.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Kendrick, tell me.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Squeeze through and you make more of an opening.
I fear this foe may be beyond our abilities at present. A battle with little hope of victory is best left unfought.
Well, we cannot just leave him. If you fall, I'm gonna kill you.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Perhaps.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
You have my support. How are we to get through this door?
Like this.
Another battle so soon? We only just pulled through the last one.
Oh, spiders. Fucking hate spiders, but at least we have an archer. Let's shoot everything that moves.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
We shouldn't at. Right?
Over here.
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an individual. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis sure
the books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Okay, we need to go back to him. Quests. And we need to do this one.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
keep your eyes peeled.
Alright, let's go back to him. We'll have to sneak back into the prison, but that's alright.
I grant you lightning's fangs.
And this is the hole we jumped over, I guess. Yes. Okay, cool.
never should have come here.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So tired.
You can be here.
Just about anywhere.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
What's with the music?
Well, have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities?
The gracious hand holds.
Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
There's no reason
Still, if I can avoid it.
It was weird. I don't understand. Like, are they on my side or what's happening?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Mayhaps. Alright, let's report back. Guess I have to wait until nighttime. Are we on the other quest? Do I still have to wait? No, we cannot return yet. So tomorrow maybe.
You! Huh.
This isn't much.
You!
Welcome. Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Pass the time until nighttime.
Come back anytime.
Okay, not
Welcome
nighttime
to
yet.
serve all manner of fine ales here.
Pass the time.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, he's there. Okay.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Allard.
I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task?
Yep.
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
There is
much we ought to tend to.
And magistrate.
It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Sure.
I thank you. Pray, Take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
That's
Fairy
that
stone.
then.
That's nice.
Can I seek out a soft bed for a kit?
There is much we ought to tend to. Do not forget that we work to...
Okay, let's check our quests. Yeah, that one I wanna do, I guess. For this one we need a formal ailment, so we cannot do that yet. The figure doesn't work somehow. This you cannot do yet. And the bow, I would need to change my skill. Unsettling encounter? What's that? Oh, last one, yeah.
Well met, sir.
It's not here. I need to go there.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad
acquire
to assist.
skills. Alright, I have a new ones now. Upgrade that. Surging strike, equip that here. This one can go there for now. Revivify. Oh, second wind. It doesn't revive me. It just gives me fire and stuff. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't like that one almost too much. What's Null Breaker? I'll rather go with that. Okay, core skills. That's cool. Oh, I can parry attacks now. That's cool. Let's go with extra vitality, of course. Let's go with impact. And I guess I can get the chain of blows as well. Repulse, why not? And it's free. Like you don't need to equip it, so that's fine. Okay. We're rank 5, which is pretty nice. Can you like give the augments from different skills? Or probably not, right? Yeah. It would be nice if you could like level up other vocation and then take the augment from that vocation. Alright, what does Lucy have? High Palladium, sure. Better lightning affinity, sure. Okay, that should be fine for now. Oh, secret tokens. Yes. We got a free fairy stone at least for now. There's 220 of them total. Crazy. Maybe even more,
pleasure.
but that's the one we need. Okay, how do we get there again? I guess now I understand that we can just go through main gate. Is that how it works? That's what I was doing wrong.
I'll teach him a lesson they won't see.
Just cannot go through the actual place, but I can still go here.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
If you must go off.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Okay. Where are we going?
This is a place to forget one's troubles.
I'm unsure how best to proceed. All my days were so tranquil.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty. Tis best you move along. Pray, be cautious.
I didn't need an escort, but thank you.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing there.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
These are not his chambers. Are they? Oh no, it is his chambers. I was looking for stuff, but I didn't see anything. Okay.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Can I survive this drop? Yeah.
What they're whispering of me now, I dread to think.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it. Off you go now.
Got it?
Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
A new performance requires new raiment, methinks.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
I must try to.
Oh, this is quite the dilemma.
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's...
Let's take it easy today.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Seems I did.
Time to find me a mark. Leave the coin. What's to do? 'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Oh, the rumors about a lord. There we go.
I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this 𝐒𝐸𝐞𝐜𝐬? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it, and ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Another Fairstone?
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in
Ring of
concert with this
Acro.
famous fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Okay, where's Melv?
How might I be of service?
What about this though?
For a song.
Need anything?
Fancy a little more?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing.
Hail, friend! Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travel. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Okay. A house? I mean, why not?
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place.
Sure.
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
Free house?
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And hours for a full week at no charge. What a steal.
Right you are. Shall we get some rest then?
Yep. Travel together for day and night. Oh, someone took my pawn, I see.
I fought many battles in my journey, but the thrill of felling a colossal foe goes unmatched. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Alright, let's check the quest. Just frequenting it for a week, we can do that. I don't know if this is done yet. So I guess we can wait, venture, and we cannot do the bow thingy. Because this one makes the most sense then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Just wanted to check one more store before I go.
Places such as this.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive.
No, you're not selling any good stuff, right?
So for you many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Where do you wanna take me?
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
Sure.
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melve again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the cart. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend?
I wanted to go to Melve anyway, so yeah, sure.
Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
Guess we're going for Melve.
Not sure I can handle this.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
There we go.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Not good will come of this. I
Just let
mustn't
it
lose
end.
my
I
head.
don't want to think anymore.
This.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble. Mayhap we can employ a cart for our
There's
next
a fucking dragon.
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. You will share my destiny and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to abandon it. Pray, lend me your aid.
Well done! Let my magic draw you in an elementary room. I shan't let them fall.
Show them your mettle!
I'm the clue in this fray. We'll do more than spin. Caution! Heroin.
Focus. A moment of indecision is still out.
We must rally. Panic will only place the enemy's advantage.
I cannot remain
We all had our
Its head is vulnerable, Arisen. If we concentrate our attacks there, we'll soon fall. It is a simple-minded creature, by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks. Of course. 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. Truly.
I'll get that for you.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow.
Ask his name.
Sigurd. You're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have.
Man of fighting?
'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Mystic Spearhand vocation. Interesting.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
Where's Leonard?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both.
That's the one. Sadly, you cannot be tanky with this, can you?
Roles myself. But enough.
Always a pleasure.
Where is Leonard? Hello.
We're...
Okay. Where's that blonde guy? Is he home yet? Oh, maybe he's near the dragon.
They have. This time I laid down my
Feels eerie with no one about.
There it is.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you.
Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Sure, but what is this quest? Just visit it from time to time. Okay. Alright, I need 3 swords now for the guy, and then we can go, maybe even teleport back to the capital. Not sure, but I need to buy 3 swords.
How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my ware?
Wait, I already have. Now, how many I have? Do I have any swords? No. Okay, good. So let's buy 3 swords. Do we have any better armor stuff? No. Oh, garbage. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've journeyed.
Where's that village? Over there. I guess we'll teleport there from other time. Need to go here.
To prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
If you're confused, it's because before the game was basically corrupted, my save, after the first 2 hours. When I started over, I didn't do that one quest. He needed 3 swords.
At any rate, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
I'm fine. Have the ring.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
I wanted to buy the ring. Let me go back. My bad. Go back for just a second.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I think in Melv they are selling the ring for the movement speed, stamina. I'm not sure about that, but I think that's the case.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of
Shut
me.
up.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Though we are...
Fancy a look at my wares?
Oh no, never mind, he's selling these. Okay, where to buy the stamina ring? My bad.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
It's been a hard day.
Okay, let me just travel there and I'm gonna end it. And we can continue next time.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
No. Can avoid the attacks, that would be great. I kinda don't wanna fight them. Like, you wouldn't even need fast travel if it wasn't for this. Okay, who's dying there? Let's help them.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
Keep the enemy occupied and I'll make short work of them.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
It's not here.
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. Right you are.
Yeah, let's rest at the campsite. Even though I don't think I have the camp thingy, do I?
What manner of treasures will I find today? I can scarce wait to find out.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Of course, I don't have a camping kit.
There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
I want to change the time.
I could have done no better.
Yeah, let's replace Mira and the other guy, I suppose.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
These are useless. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna be here, and next time we can continue from here, and hopefully it's gonna be back. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.